do the Niners need to acquire a number one cornerback?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Thank you.
Like,
finally,
technically, yeah.
Technically,
But I think it's about how you're gonna acquire one. Because my thing with the number one quarterback is I think every year some guys, Tremaine Johnson, guys like that get
True.
paid like
That's
number
true.
one corners every
they're
year
awful.
because you're always looking
Yeah.
for one. But really, there's only 4 guys that are number one corners, and those guys are locked up long term. They went in the first 7 picks in the draft, and they're usually locked up.
Hold on. I'm not saying shutdown corner. There are only 4 shutdown. I'm saying number one. Like I would think there's got to be 30 number one corners in the league. Like technically, you're maybe not 30, 25.
I don't even know if there's 30 starting cornerbacks in the NFL because a guy looks like a starter one year and then the next year he doesn't. It's a volatile position.
It's true. Okay,
right?
I see what you're saying. I guess you always make me define my terms, and what I'm saying is I don't have a definition of a number one cornerback, and I don't even know how. But what I would say, though, to do like an anti-definition, I don't think Emmanuel Mosley or Ambry Thomas have shown yet that they are. And the reason I say that is look at how D'Amico uses them, man. So conservatively. 9 yards off the ball with 2 safeties helping him.
So I would not put those 2 guys in the same tier. I think Mosley has proven himself to be not something more than just a starting corner. Yeah.
High level 2.
Yeah.
I like Mosley. Definitely a good 2, man. A hell of a 2. If you had someone else, if you had Mosley and Xavier Howard, or even Mosley and healthy Jason Verrett, damn.
If you had Mosley and healthy Jason Verrett, this would be the best defense in the NFL by far.
Yes, it would. But you don't. And that's why I'm interested in getting this freaking player on the team, whoever it is. I said it was Xavier Howard, right? What if you don't get him? What about just signing someone like Stephon Gilmore? Now I know he's 30.
So I would do that. He's still that player. Like the 2 guys I want the 49ers to sign this offseason in the spirit of win now. I'm with you. Like I think the 49ers need players, and it's not just in the secondary, that are going to make game-changing plays in big moments. And the 2 guys I think the 49ers should sign with the money that we think will be given to them once they trade Jimmy Garoppolo are Von Miller and Stephon Gilmore. To me, especially Von Miller.
That's very aggressive.
To me, with Von Miller, the thing is, okay, well, Von Miller, one, he's still an unbelievable player. Von Miller is still unbelievable against the run. He's still an unbelievable pass rusher. 2, Von Miller is going to be on a short-term deal, right? 3, Von Miller really want to play with Javon Kinlaw. No, I'm joking about that.
Big game player. But, game player.
Right, and it's like the old, Darren McFadden, DeMarco Murray
also,
argument.
you weaken a rival. Your rival. You weaken your rival because if he doesn't go to the Niners, he's probably going back to the Rams.
Right, and it's the argument of Arden Key technically might have the same statistical production as Von Miller, like over the season, because Arden Key had a hell of a season. But 3rd and 7 in the playoffs with Matthew Stafford when he's driving down trying to take the lead. Von Miller's going to make the one play that, somebody like Arden Key won't make. And Stephon Gilmore is that way. So I would sign those 2 players because to me, those are Hall of Fame level players that are still playing at a high level that are game changers. What I wouldn't do is, throw a lot of money at the next Tremaine Johnson, which I think there's a lot of corners that get paid like that. So I think acquiring a number one corner is essential.
Are you saying J.C. Jackson could be that?
It's just, no, I don't think so. Anytime the Patriots give up on a corner, I run. Like, remember,
are you saying J.C. Jackson could be the next
the Super Bowl?
What I'm saying is, do you think he could be the next Tremaine Johnson? Like, gets a bunch of money and just an utter disappointment.
I think so.
Okay. All right. So Vish and I actually found something we agree about. We would both go after Gilmore, and I guess if we sign Gilmore, that sort of takes my trade target away.
I would not only go after Gilmore. I would go after Gilmore and spend another 3rd-round pick on another corner and have him join the room and compete.
Love it. I like that. So who am I going to trade Kittle for then? Damn. I got to trade Kittle, man. That's all I know. It's got to go. What about a right tackle? Can I trade Kittle and Mike McGlinchey in the same deal? No, that's a lot of money going out. If only.